Now, for some time now, we've been calling this place Happy Pho because of Happy Brian, but it's really just called like Vancouver Vietnamese or Canby Vietnamese or something. But now, well, this place has been here for a while, but we called it Happy Pho, but it's never been the official name. Sorry. Now it's official. This is 100% because of us. Oh, it has to be because of us. No one else has been calling it Happy Pho.
That is awesome. I didn't even know.
I didn't even notice.
The less you government, the better, because even if
Well, financial advice from the financial advisor, right? This only makes sense.
Tax percentage, right? Like,
well,
if I buy something for cash, right, I'm losing all that money. All I'm saving is the tax rate on the $300.
So what you're saying is, you shouldn't buy something just so you can write it off, right?
Well,
Yeah,
that's stupid.
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying is, if you actually like see the value in buying it, and you can write it off, you should anyways, because it's there, right? And you can, it's like I said, it's basically free money. So.
If you can bring your taxes down to the ratio to pay, I mean, it's worthwhile.
Yeah.
And you know what? What can you do? I lost it. What am I gonna do?
Don't lose it.
honey, you try it. Try one of these slippery dudes on you, and they just, I mean, I can't even keep it in my hand, let alone.
See, like, but couldn't you just tie like a little string,
Yes.
like loop it around a couple of times or
Yes,
something?
Mr. Michael. I mean, if that's what you want to do for it, that's
So, I missed Com Pho last week. I was at the Whitecaps game, and for anybody in Vancouver, I highly encourage you to go because the games are real. Well, maybe they won't be as awesome as last week's home opener, but it was a lot of fun. I mean, you sit there, everybody's cheering, everybody knows like chants and whatever, because the more hardcore fans that have followed the Whitecaps before they were in the MLS, they already had pre-existing stuff, and it's just a little bit better than at Canucks games, because I'm going to the Kings game in a week, and I'm going to be sitting in the lower bowl, and I hate sitting in the lower bowl because it's the fans, they don't really do anything but talk about
The stock market.
yeah, the stock. See, in the lower bowl, you have two types of people. You have the corporate douches that get their tickets for free, and they don't actually want to watch the game. They just go there for business. It's like a round of golf to them. And secondly, you have what most people call puck bunnies, but I like to call them hockey hoes. Yeah, they're just there to pick up, rich dudes or the players.
Oh, the housewives of Canucks. What's that place called? GM place? No,
Rogers Arena.
The housewives of Rogers Place.
But they're not housewives. They're just,
They want to be. They're housewives in the making.
And then you got a couple real fans down there that sit and cheer and
They're
whatever.
not in the nosebleeds.
But then, the real fans are always in the nosebleeds. The nosebleeds are way more fun than the lower bowl. But when you go to the Whitecaps game, everybody's pretty into it. I mean, tickets are cheap, so.
How'd you buy the ticket?
I paid $40 and I sat like 3 rows back. But on behind a goal. Yeah.
I think it was Cardboard that tweeted it out. He goes, you know that you're in a hockey town when people scream out penalty shot instead of penalty kick.
Yeah. Oh, when the goalie makes a save, we go Lou, because we didn't know the dude's name. Like, that's kind of bad that we only know like 5 players out of the 11, but
That's 5 more than me.
Go Bell. I see Bell on the shirt. His name must be Bell.
Eric.
It's Frank and Gordon then, right?
Frank and Gordon.
Eric Hasley, our designated player, none of us knew his name at the time, so we were like, that dude's like the biggest dude on the pitch. So let's just call him the Monster or the Beast, because he's gigantic.
But not only that, but what the Whitecaps do well, and when hockey playoffs come, all the guys who jump on the bandwagon, they all come out of the woodworks, right? But
For the hockey game?
for hockey, but for soccer, because it hasn't really caught on yet.
I don't know about that.
The fans will be a bit more genuine, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the people that go to the Whitecaps games genuinely like seeing soccer.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, which is why the fans are probably a little. It was a great day. Like last
I
night.
think in Vancouver, hockey just
But
become
yeah, I'd imagine even if they,
like cricket. Cricket has like these seats where it's all the aristocrats and everything. They sit there. They don't really cheer anything. They just kind of.
So we're in
now we're
in ancient Rome.
So there's no excitement down there. Of course.
Yeah, it is boring sitting down in one row.
Because they're not fans. They're just there because, oh, I can get you tickets to the game. Oh yeah, let's just go do our business down there and not even watch the game. That's what's happening.
What I like to do when I go sit in the lower bowl is I be as loud as possible and just, and disturb everybody around me.
And if the guy beside you is some businessman, like you're cheering like, hey, come on, get up, come on,
I swear to God, that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do. Because I hate it when people just sit there and watch the game.
Yeah.
I can't stand that stuff.
Hey, I'm trying to close this deal here. Shut up.
Yeah.
Crazy. I was hanging out with Marilyn and Mike on last Tuesday. We're out just met after work and having a drink. And anyway, the Saturday before we were at Donicata, and Mike apparently was supposed to come because I asked him to come so we can just talk business. So Marilyn was there, and so me and Marilyn talking, and then like, hey Marilyn, let's so Mike didn't come today, so let's meet again so that we can just get together and brainstorm a bit, right? And so we all met on Tuesday. What does that sound?
It's time to wake up.
Okay, so we all met on Tuesday, and we're at Steamworks, and we're all talking, and Marilyn was telling us what happened that Saturday. She's like, oh yeah, I was at here, and then I realized, oh, you guys aren't here, so I'll check on my Twitter, and found out that we were at Donicata, so she went there. But while she's here, she was talking to Brian, and found out, well, I don't know if she found this out from Brian, but at the Network Hub, where Mike works, the lady who runs it, Mina, is actually related to Brian.
What?
Related to Brian. Okay, see, is that not the coolest fact ever?
I knew that they knew each other. I didn't know that they were related.
I think it's his niece or something.
Really?
Yeah. And so anyway, and I heard that, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And then apparently there's another Vietnamese restaurant at Harbor Center that they own, and then they opened this one. So I can't remember the facts, but yeah, Brian is related to Mina. So
fun fact of the day.
Yeah, from Network.
I bet if we made a big